Hey guys, Praveen here, and today I want to talk about the state of AI from Vercel. The first thing I want to talk about is the font or the typeface here. This is atrocious. I don't like it. Maybe the state of can be in capital, and that will make sense. But this is not it. So I hated that. So I just want to point that out. And yeah, let's get started. I've been using AI like every second, it seems like, because I want for one thing or the other, for designing, for developing, for creating mockups, for creating prototypes, for creating slides, everything is there. So yeah, let's see how the state of AI is. So yeah, which LLM providers do you currently use? To average, and 40% software is in the software industry, but that makes sense. It's by Vercel, so it will be in software. But yeah, OpenAI is probably number one. Yeah, I use ChatGPT all the time. It's what I use like 80% of the time in my working day. I just ask it questions, ask it to design something, ask it to create some images. Now I'm not using Midjourney even. I'm using ChatGPT, so OpenAI makes sense. And yeah, but in like code land, I'm still in Anthropic, the cloud one, so that's good. But if I deploy something, I'll go to Google because that's the cheapest and the fastest. So yeah, these three make sense. And yeah, everything else is here. And is Grok? Oh, it's an LLM provider. Yeah, Grok is LLM provider. Yeah. Okay, yeah, this makes sense. Let's go to the next one. What provider did you switch to in the last 6 months? Google. Yeah, Google is coming up with lots of new models, and it's very good. So yeah, I've been using in T3 chat. I've been using Google Flash, and it's, yeah, as the name says, it's very fast. So yeah, people don't have any loyalty to these AI providers, because they can just switch one by one. ChatGPT has the wider market, so people have some loyalty to that, but everything else from here, people can change from one to other easily. Most used inference providers, OpenAI. Yeah, that makes sense. Next is development stage of AI application, basic implementation, multiple prod cases, ad hoc prod usage. Yeah, vector database RAG is what I've been using in my work. All the design I'm doing is RAG use case, which has vector database. But yeah, everything that I've been doing and my friends is doing is still in basic implementation. But all the enterprise customers that I'm getting in my work, yes, of course, in prod right now. So that makes sense. Customer facing, of course, internal tools, maybe some things. I've made some tools for myself for being a better designer. So yeah, that makes sense. Most common customer facing features: product A, knowledge based Q&A, support, chatbot, website personalization. I've done these three designs for these three for big companies, but I haven't done website personalization yet. Maybe that's good, but these are all good use cases. Okay, deployment speed. Hostel. Okay, if you say so. Most popular frameworks: ASDK by Vercel, of course, LangChain, LangGraph. I've not used anything else. I've used ASDK, so that's good. And yeah, TypeScript. How often do you deploy AI model updates? Probably never, because again I use ASDK and probably don't change it. Number of models in production: 2 to 3 models, 1 model, 4+ models. Use AWS to host product infrastructure. Yeah, on my developers and the enterprise side use Bedrock to do this. So yeah, that makes sense. Testing. What is your third party developer? Langsmith. I've heard some things about Langsmith, but I haven't tested it. Yeah, this seems good. I haven't went to the process of testing yet. So that's again a deep well I have to jump into. Top technical challenges in building AI features, of course, hallucinations, latency, performance. Latency is not that bad, especially with things like Google Flash, right? But hallucinations, it's still there, especially when we're making RAG products. Hallucinations have Model customization strategies. Yeah, vector database. That's the main thing that customers want right now. So that's good. Most used data sources to train AI model. Proprietary data, of course. Customer data. Yeah. Public data sets. Why would you use public data? It's already, isn't it already in the chatbot? Okay, chat model. Web scraping, of course. Synthetic data. Yeah. These two we're using all the time for, again, as I said, RAG. So we upload lots and lots of customer data to the like our own model and train it. So yeah, this is good. Types of document: markdown and text, PDF, 60% PDF. This should be higher, I think, based on my experience. Web pages, database records, code repositories, other. Okay, that makes sense. Priorities and organizations. Top A priority for the next 6 months: launching new use cases, scaling existing solutions. Budget allocation for a 5 to 15% of budget. Okay, 15 to 20%. Okay. Yeah, I guess so. My top priorities in AI is like have like infinite context. You can just give however many tokens that you want inside and out from the AI. So that's my priority. And yeah, I know it's already the rates are getting lower, so that's not a problem. But yeah, infinite context, that'll be good. A teams is no dedicated A team embedded in product teams. Yeah, it's mostly embedded in product teams. Beliefs and opinions. So open source models are 100 or production ready, 6.5 out of 10. Fine tuning provides meaningful improvements. Really, only 5.3. It did provide meaningful improvements, especially things like RAG vector databases. Okay, current AI tools are overhead. No, I don't think so. It's in my experience, as I said, I use it like it feels like every second I use it. So it's not it's very nice and it feels like future to me. AI will impact my industry within 12 months, definitely. In conclusion, I think that's it. The landscape is evolving fast. I agree. It seems like every day there's a new model, and I thought I can make a new video for every model that drops, but that's really not possible because OpenAI is like dropping new models every week right now. So yeah, as I said, it's good. State of AI is good. Maybe probably by the end of the year we'll have like I'm guessing like 10x more faster, more cheaper, more better AI models. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. But this font is again atrocious. Make it uppercase or remove the letter spacing, please. Thank you. Bye bye.